Hello students, today we are going to see the next topic, that is perimeter and area. In that perimeter we will study. Here already we know that what is meant by perimeter. If you are taking the polygons and you have to find out the perimeter, that time what you are doing, you are taking the sum of the length of all side of that closed figure, that is known as perimeters. Yes, that is known as perimeter. So, sum of all the lengths means sides of that closed figure. Yes, if you are to find out the perimeter of this pentagon. So, for that you want this all sides measurement, all sides length. Then only you can find out its perimeter. So, sum of the length of all side of closed figure is called as perimeter of that figure. Yes. So here today we are going to see about the perimeter of square. So formula for that, if you are taking square, it has four sides. This, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So perimeter of square is equal to, formula is that 4 into A or 4 into side. Yes. Now perimeter of the rectangles. Yes, perimeter of rectangles L, breadth and length. Here formula for that it is of 2L plus 2B. Yes, by using this formula we have to solve the practice set 44. Yes, before going to that, here just two examples we see. Perimeter of a rectangle is 64 centimeter. Here perimeter is given and length is of 17 centimeter. What is its breadth? So here you have to find out that. Let us first breadth will be the x. So you know the formula 2L plus B is equal to perimeter. Here that only they wrote. Here 2 in bracket 17 plus x is equal to 64. So here you have to divide by 2 side with the 2 side by 2. So these 2 get cancelled. Here 64 divided by 2, that is of 32. So 17x plus is 17 plus x is equal to 32, that x is equal to 32 minus 17, that is of 15 centimeter. Yes. Now second here of rectangles, the perimeter of rectangle of length 28 centimeter and breadth 20 centimeter is equal to the perimeter of square. What is the length of the side that squares? Yes, here first you have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. Length and L and B is given. Yes, so from formula 2L plus B. So 2L is 28, B is 20. So 28 plus 20, that is 4. If you are multiplied by 3, that is of 96. Perimeter of rectangle, it is of 96. Now if the side of the square is 4A, then it is of 96. Yes, if the side of the square is 4A, then it is equal to 96. So if perimeter of square is 96, then you have to you can find out its side. So 4A is equal to 96, therefore A is equal to 96 divided by 4. So here 24 is the side of square. So like these problems are in the 44, we will discuss one by one in. Now see, first one in practice set 44, if the length and breadth of a rectangle is doubled, how many times will be the perimeter of new rectangle be that of original rectangle? Let the length and breadth of the x and y. Yes, here which the perimeters is there 2x plus 2y means in the bracket 2x plus y. Yes, so here new one which is formed, that is of both L and B are doubled. Means here what you are taking 2 into 2x plus 2 into 2y, means it is of 4x and 4y. Yes, that is a perimeter of new one. So first one it is of old one it is of 2x plus 2y and new one it is of 4x plus 4y. So the perimeter of new rectangle is twice of the perimeter of original one. Yes. Only here you have to make the double of that. Now see the second one problem. If the side of square is tripled, like that only this is here in the side squares given, side of the square is tripled. How many times its perimeter will be that of original square? So originals you know that it is of 4a and new one it is a forming of tripled, means here 3 times of that, so it is of 12. So the perimeter of new square it is a 3 times of original one. Simple one only. In first problem it is double one, in second problem it is triple, and first problem that was the rectangle and second problem it is of the square. Yes. Yes. Now third one it is there, you have to find out this playground's perimeter. Yes. Now third one you have to find out this playground's perimeter. Here one figure is given. So in that here half figure only they given like this. Yes. I give here we have to give their name A, B. Yes, and extend this here P, D. Yes, E, F. Yes, already this given 30. This is also given 15. This is of 15. This is of 5. This is of 15. This is of 10. This why I extend here, because if you want to take the perimeter, this also we want full. Yes, here I will clear, means you can understand it. Here AP, yes, we want. Here P we want. Here EF and AF they given. Only for that AP here, for AP is equal to AB plus BP. Yes, AB it is of 10, BP it is of 5. This CD and BP are equal, so it is of 15 centimeter. Now next you want here PE. Yes, now you want PE. Yes, now for PE what is that? PD plus DE. PD plus DE. So PD it is of 15. Yes, plus DE it is of 15, means whole it is of 30. Now you got AP and P. Now here both they given EF and AF. Then you can calculate, add this here. Here that only it is AP plus PE plus EF plus AF. AP is 15, PE is 30, EF is 15, AF is 30. So all if you are add, then it will get 90 meter. Yes, so the perimeter of that playground it is of 90 meter, children. Yes, now last fourth one here. Again as shown in the figure, 4 napkins, all of the same size, were made from a square piece of a cloth. Length is 1 meter. This. Yes. Now when the length of the lace will be required to trim all the side of the means all 4 napkins. See what length means, what length of the lace will be required to trim all the 4 side of the napkins. Here first see that the side of the square means they given here cloth it is of 1 meter. If it is divided into 4 equal parts, therefore each of new square whatever it is of half meter. Yes, so from that you can find the perimeter of 1 first. So 4 into half. Yes, so 2 ones are 2, it is of 2. Means one square shaped napkins having 2 meter perimeter. So for total how many napkins are there? 4 napkins. So total perimeter it is of 4 into 2, that is of 8 meter. So length it is required, it is of 8 meter. Yes, so today we finished the practice set 44. Thank you.